You've spent months, maybe years, on your thesis, the final boss of your academic career. The defense? That's the last level, you and your group facing a panel of professors paid to pick your work apart. It's nerve-wracking. You're standing there, heart pounding, trying to prove you know your stuff. But it's not just about your research. The way your group works together under pressure can make or break your grade. One person can carry the team, or one can sink it. It's a high-stakes social experiment. Today we're diving into the 8 types of people you'll find in every thesis defense group. You'll recognize yourself, your friends, or that one groupmate who still haunts your dreams. By the end, you'll know exactly who's in your group, and maybe which one you are. Let's get started. Alright team, let's talk about the different personalities you're bound to encounter in group projects. First up, we have the enthusiast. This person isn't just interested in the topic. They are completely obsessed with it. They probably picked the topic themselves, and they live and breathe the research. It's their passion project, and they're not afraid to show it. Their energy is undeniably contagious, and they keep morale high when everyone else is running on fumes, fueled by caffeine and drowning in stress. They're the team's cheerleader, always ready with a pep talk or a motivational quote. They eagerly volunteer for the hardest parts, make the slides look absolutely amazing, and desperately want to blow the panel's minds with their brilliance. They envision standing ovations and academic accolades. But here's the catch. When asked a seemingly simple question, they launch into a sprawling 10-minute TED Talk, bringing up obscure facts, historical anecdotes, and completely unrelated tangents. Teammates exchange increasingly nervous glances, silently begging them with the power of their minds to please, for the love of all that is holy, wrap it up. Professors nod politely, but you just know they're thinking, okay, we get it, you absolutely adore this stuff. Now can we move on? The enthusiast's unbridled passion can certainly impress, but their inherent inability to be concise and to the point can eat up precious presentation time and ultimately muddle the core message. Sometimes they get so lost in the weeds using so much jargon and technical terminology that even their own teammates get completely lost and confused. They might even pull out extra charts, graphs, and data sets that weren't even in the original presentation plan just to share that one last, incredibly fascinating, to them at least, discovery. They're a bit of a double-edged sword. Their boundless energy and enthusiasm can really carry the group and keep everyone motivated, but you also have to be prepared to gently but firmly steer them back on track when they start to veer off course. Still, without them and their infectious passion, the group might not even get off the ground in the first place. They're the spark plug, the engine, the driving force of the team. Just be ready to gently land the plane when they start trying to explain the entire history of the universe in response to a simple question about your chosen methodology or data collection techniques. Every group